2 days in a row. I can't believe it. Okay. Am I too short? Am I too tall? I don't know. There's usually at least one person in here. At least one person. Hello, number one. God, it just sounded like a semi like crashed. How are you? Hi. Oh, hi. Oh my God, how are you? I love your comments. I love your comments. Finally get to catch you live. Aw. And I can stay. Good. How are you? I love reading your comments. They are so good. I'm good. Yeah, a little tired. Allergies. It's allergy season for me all year long. So it's always fun. I do. I love reading your comments. They are so awesome. They really are. Aw. I'm glad that you popped in. They do. They make my day. I'm like, yes. I go back and I look and I'm like, aw, I love you. Hello, number two. No, I'm not stoned or anything. It's allergies. I know they do, and they're terrible. Oh my God, it's like, it just feels like your whole face and your head's like this size. You can see my cheeks, but that's good. That's good. A little swelling of the face keeps the wrinkles kind of down. It helps. So yes, who's my number two? Is that awful, awful? It does. It really does. A little bit of swelling, and when you gain weight, it kind of poofs out, and it kind of is a preventative for wrinkles, which is really amazing. I learned from Botched. Yeah, these, all those, all these. When you fill out a little more, a natural gain, natural weight gain. Hi, you. How are you? Yeah, natural weight gain is good because it just kind of plumps out your whatever, your face. So it's like a little bit of extra natural Botox. Thank you for that thing right there. The thumbs up. How are you, my darling? Making coffee? Oh my God, I've had like 3 pots already. And that makes me tired. Calm. It makes me calm. I've got those on the forehead because of the kids. Oh. Aw. I'm all for Botox, though. I really am. I can't wait to get some. Just a little in here, a little, kind of poof things out. Make it all kind of go away. So, yeah. Wow, the stuff that's going on with Ed and Lorraine Warren. Everything is popping out of the woodwork now. Now that I have done these videos, I have one more coming up and it's really disturbing. So if you guys are very sensitive to these issues, just be warned that, this next video is kind of, okay, it's totally disgusting because Ed Warren was a pedophile. So, this next video is kind of graphic. Well, word graphic. 18 grandkids makes your face a roadmap. Oh my God, 18? I forgot you did tell me you had 18 grandkids. Aw. Well, I mean, a little bit of rain, that's good. It shows, it shows that you've had a nice life. You've lived. I think that's what that's all about. Wow. Yeah, I got a roadmap starting. One grandkid, that's enough. I have a Chihuahua, and that's enough. That is way too much. But yeah, I love him, so it's okay. He can give me all the wrinkles. The worry. These are worry wrinkles. He can give me all the worry wrinkles. That's a tongue twister that he wants. Because he's well worth it. He's very much worth it. He's worth $800 for a few injections. And I'll tell him, look what you made Daddy do. Because you make me worry too much. And then he'll lick me. He did my lips when I got Botox in my lips when I was 18. I was like, I need Botox. Didn't need Botox at 18. My lips were huge. And he just kind of looked at me. And I'm like, yeah, Daddy did this. What do you think? And he licked them. And it was the weirdest. I love dogs. I love dogs. They're better. They are the best. I love cats too, though. I love all animals. Hi, number 3 and number 4. That was really quick. Rattle those numbers off like an auctioneer. Me? Ugh. Thank you. But I don't see it. I do not see it, but I thank you very much. My therapist tells me that I need to learn to take compliments. So thank you. I'm trying to take it. Hello, number 5. Aw, you're such a sweetheart. I love it that you're here. It's amazing. My kids did tattoo and piercings. I took a lot of my piercings out. A lot of them. A lot of facial piercings when this came. But then I stopped with the piercings. I was like, I don't want holes because they leave scars. But then I have, 20 plus tattoos. I lost count at like 20. And, that's a different kind of a scar. So I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, my kids couldn't. I would never let my kids get piercings or tattoos until they're at least 35. My age. Multitasking like always. Hi, Sheila. Aw, that's okay. It's fun to multitask if you're good. Yeah, and evidently you're good at it and you can do it, so. That's good. Oh my God. We have like 100-degree weather coming, 99-degree weather coming, 90-degree weather. It's gonna be crazy. What's with the Warrens? It's kind of a pain. What's not with the Warrens? Oh my God, Ed was a pedophile. He had a mistress of, he was in his middle 30s and she was 15 and he was on his school bus. She was on his school bus because he drove a school bus in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And he took her into his home with Lorraine's blessing and got her pregnant. And Lorraine made her get an abortion, persuaded her. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't know any of that? From your... Oh, I like that. Connecticut. Then ratted me out to my mother. My mother, when shown piercings, was like, oh, wow, Bridgeport, really? That's where she was from. Judith Penny. Judith Penny. She had a baby she had an abortion because Lorraine didn't want, any, public attention. And it's really funny that they have contracts with Warner Brothers about they cannot include any kind of sexual misconduct. I know their house. I'm not a fan of them. I don't think a lot of people are fans of them anymore. I don't. Oh well, I don't care. Because that was their way of life. You obey your husband. You do what he says. You're the, yeah. It was back in the the 50s, 60s. So it was common. It was very common, especially in Catholicism. Very uncomfortable. I've met them a few times. I would be very uncomfortable to meet Ed. Every time I see a picture of Ed, I want to take a bath because it just the pedophile vibes is what he gives off. I wouldn't care to really meet Lorraine. Yeah. She kind of, well, their beliefs made them stay together, so you don't get a divorce, blah, blah, blah. It's like, really? No. My mom is Catholic, and it's crazy. I was married at 15 in Connecticut, so not surprisingly, laws and females were loose in the 70s. Hello, readings by Lex. How are you? It's just crazy, that time period, and then they were in the midst of the satanic panic, and they banked on that, so they're very good con artists. Very good. But yeah, the video that's coming up it's just disgusting. It's disgusting how he groomed Penny, or Judith Penny. Ugh. Anyways, enough of that. I spend way too much time, trying to expose those two dead people. Hello. How are you? Yeah, it's different. This one's a little bit different from the others because, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that he did. Hello, number 456. Ed and Lorraine Warren. Do I need to say more? I don't believe that the Annabelle doll has a demon in it. I don't either, because if you watch the 1963 episode of The Twilight Zone with the killer doll, that's where they got their idea for Annabelle. Tony Spera, I have asked him so many times. Publicly, I called him out, asking him for proof, papers, police reports, incidents reports, local newspapers, to see about the people that provoked Annabelle on the motorcycle and then they died. Not true. That person never died. They can't provide proof of any of it. So, sadly, I just find it disgusting that he was a pedophile. I get so much hate now that I'm calling them out. And people are sensitive because they're idolized by them. I'm like, those fuckers aren't no. Anyways, what is today? It's Witchy Wednesday. How is everybody on Witchy Wednesday? Oh, thank you for those. That is so sweet. You have the right to how you feel. I don't. Those people seemed off, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they're a little woohoo, and not a good woohoo. No, but people really honestly get offended with me. They're like, well, you need to take this off of Twitter because it's going to offend somebody that I care about. But it's about the Warrens. I don't care. I don't care if it's going to offend somebody that you care about. I'm going to post that because it's true. It's disgusting. It needs to be exposed. I like whoever commented 2 words, Catholic Church. Mary, I think it was you. This morning I saw it and I died. I did. I woke up and I seen it and barely opened my eyes. Yeah, they do. People are very offended. A little temperamental just between us. But yeah. I do. I get that a lot. Please, will you please take this down from here? Because you're going to offend this person. And I care about that person. And they idolize the Warrens. I don't care. Don't follow me. Why? Anyways. All seriousness. They seemed off. Yeah, they did seem off. Take it down. It's your channel. Exactly. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I do. I always have to give you a shout out every time I do a video. I do. I'm like, where's Diane? Where is she? And I'm like, there you are. I was just like, yay, there she is. But yeah, someone said 2 words, Catholic Church, and I'm just like, I lost it. I completely lost it. I was like, yes, that's probably true. Who knows? Who knows? Your channel, if they don't like, they don't have to watch. Well, actually, it was my Twitter account. And then I unfollowed somebody and they got offended for that. And I was like, well, I don't want them to be offended by what I have to say. So I followed the person back and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so confused. I want to hang myself. And then haunt you. Oh, but they could possibly see it, scroll upon it, and get offended. I'm like, more, yeah, okay, I'm going to bend over so you can blow more smoke up my ass? I don't think so. Hello, number 5. Hello, number 6. Hola. What do they say in Spanish? Vaya con Dios? And Norma Bates even said that. Vaya con Dios. Whatever, vaya con Dios. To be a psychic in church, I used to sit and whisper the secrets I saw to my friends and pass time as a teen sitting through services. I did not have to go to church. I was not forced into religion. Thank the gods and thank my mom and my dad. That's their problem. It is their problem. Yeah, I was not forced into any religion at all. After watching Witchboard and becoming obsessed with Tawny Katane, I had to go to Bible school once, and that was the only time I ever went. And then I got kicked out. I was like 10, 9. My questions were all about the Ouija. I was like, well, what about the Ouija board? They're like, we don't talk about that here. I'm like, but I use it, and I get messages, and I talk to things. And there's this movie, Witchboard, and I wanted demons, and I didn't get demons. I know, it sucks. I did have a conversation with somebody on the telephone yesterday, though, about our Tawny Katane. I about said my Tawny Katane. She passed of natural causes. It was natural, so no drugs or anything involved. So yeah, never had to go to Bible study or whatever ever again after that Wednesday. They wrote down Bible verses for me on sticky notes. I went home and I put them on my wall, and then I popped in Witchboard and watched it. It was incredible. They're probably thinking, you're a lost cause, kid. My mother bought my Ouija and my first tarot. That's how old I was. I was 6 or 7, actually. I was 6 or 7, and my mom and my dad, Santa, he delivered. I used to go to church when I was little, but when I got older, I stopped. And I never found it fulfilling. I mean, the Catholic churches are beautiful. I mean, they are. They're very beautiful. Especially the altars, because we can relate to that being witches and pagans. But it just nothing struck my heart. Nothing, entered my heart and made me feel completely full until I found traditional witchcraft. Yes. That is really cool that your mom did that for you, because that's what my parents did for me. I was never really into church. I did like Bible school, but that's about it. Some are beautiful. Yeah, there are some really beautiful ones. We have a beautiful St. Michael's church here, and that's where I was baptized. And I mean, that church is honestly pretty decent. So it's like, okay, I really do like those people. And if the father, I want to actually interview him if he's still alive, the one that baptized me, is very nonconformist to Catholicism, but he's still a father. I want to interview him about some things. But yeah, very different. I'm just glad I was never forced religion on me. Hi, Smokey. How are you? Good morning. Where are you at again? Good afternoon. I like older churches. I usually take pictures of them. I like those too, like the abandoned ones with the graveyard in them, in the schoolyard too. I love those. Powerhouses right there, especially in traditional craft like Cornwall and Britain, Wales, Anglia. So yes. How are you, Smokey? Hot. Was great till she was told it moved and answered without touching it. What goes in our house stays in our house rule. Yeah. Yeah, that's what my parents told me too. They're like, if it tells you anything, you keep it to yourself. Whoops. It was cool. It was cool because I was telling them stuff about everything else that was going on, and they're like, how do you know this? I was like, it's here, it's the board. So yeah, hello number 6. My favorite number. 7 and 8. Holy, wow, thank you. Hello. I have all these religious books but never read them. I do have a religious background. To my great-grandpa was a minister. Aw. See, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, that was, his faith, and that's cool. You know, I'm sure he didn't go around trying to, kill people because they were different or, demonize everybody and tell everybody they were going to hell, so. Hopefully not. It's pretty hot. It's very warm. Oh. So yeah. I'm about done with the Warrens though, that's for sure. Hello, number 7, 6, and 7. How are you guys? My family hates it, but have someone cheat or have a secret. They are spill Mary. What do you see? Exactly. Exactly. My aunt is the same way. She's against tarot cards, all of it. And then she's like, can you tell me about this and this? And I'm like, okay. I was Catholic school girl, but mom and dad didn't force it. That's good. I'm at work, headphones on. Oh, okay. I've never heard any hate from my grandparents. I never knew my great-grandparents. Aw. Yeah, I don't think anybody would. What is on your mind, Timmy? I know, right? I think most Catholics do turn into witches every now and then. That's because the similarities are just too, they're meshed somewhat together. I think all Catholics are witches, honestly. Alright, Timmy, do you want the old cards or do you want the new cards? Your merch? What kind of merchandise? Old cards? Okay. And what is on your mind? Oh. Oh my god, I hate eyelashes. And when they're freaking longer than they should be. I just know some history on my dad's side, but not much on my mom's. I found out my mom's mom was an atheist. Yeah, I have a lot of atheist friends, and... Okay, so romantic and financial reading? That'd be 2 separate readings. What do you want to do? The pain of beauty. I love you. You are just great. Which one do you want? Do you want more? Finances, or what was the other one? Blabbing. You're fine. You are fine. Romantic and financial. Which one is the most financial. We can talk and message romantic. That sounded totally wrong. We will talk romantically later on tonight. Pillow talk. Okay, so financial. You just need insight into your finances? Pillow talk tonight. Okay. Mary's joining our pillow talk. We're going to make it a live thing. The more the merrier. Whoa, I just got like really dizzy. Wow. Okay, yeah, one more good shuffle because that one sucked. Okay, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Ace of Wands. All right, so evidently there's money coming. I mean, whatever you're doing right now, whatever, it kind of like, okay, I feel like this is like a passion project almost. So whatever you're doing now, the Ace of Pentacles is pure potential. So you have pure potential to bring in a ton of money for yourself. So I don't know what it is that you're going to be doing, but I mean, that's like material things, obviously. You did mention merchandise, so that is a big thing right there. That's fast acting energy. So it's like fast, fast, fast. So it's coming. You have stuff coming to you. Stuff's being handed to you. I mean, literally, it's just going to start booming. So I mean, that's really freaking good. That's really, really, really good. The Knight of Swords. All right, so, yeah, basically you set your mind to making money that you need. So you are actually doing are you doing what you love? Or are you stuck in a job like that's like 9 to 5, or it's a conventional job? Or are you doing your own thing and you're comfortable, money comes when you need it and it makes you comfortable? Because that's what I'm getting from this. But it's very fast acting. It's like something in your mind switched. And you it was like one of those aha moments and you were like, oh, okay, so this is how I can get more revenue, more monetary status for, whatever it is that I'm trying to do. And it's fast and you went towards it. A clothing line to about 50 people. Okay, so I do think that that's going to go, I mean, bigger. I think it's going to be like boom, 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 boom. I mean, the Knight of Swords is even faster energy. So once you do, it's going to take off. It really is going to take off. Okay, so the 10 of Swords. So all the worrying, all people trying to backstab you. I don't know if people try to backstab you over your passion because you're following your passion. The jealousy, the talking behind your back. There are always people like that. People that you are happy, people are going to be pissed off because you're happy. So that's that, and that's kind of like, okay, that's moving out. That's kind of moving out of the picture. But it could also represent, the more you climb the totem pole, the more hate you get. So just, I mean, embrace the hate, take it in because it's still, you're getting, what is it? It's not attention, but you're doing something right. If if you have people hating you at the end of the day, you're doing something right. They have, will it be close people? Talk about, no, I don't think it's going to be close people. I think it's going to be people outside of your circle of people that are actually going to get the clothes. So, the King of Cups, that does remind me of you. So this is you to me. And that would show me, yeah, very successful. So, I mean, basically, what you're doing right now It's, I mean, you are setting up a fashion trend. So I don't know what it is. I've never seen your, clothing line or anything like that, or ideas or sketches or stencils and stuff, but you got a lot coming for you. That's, the waters of the fluidity. So you have a lot of like monetary gain coming. A lot. And I do feel like it's going to be people that don't have your clothing line. And so it's going to be, you said you have what, it's like 20 people? Like 20 friends that are going to be, in that circle of getting your clothing line. Do the art for me. I suck at drawing. Okay, well that's fine. So if you split it, a little bit there, a little bit here, do whatever. But I do feel like it's going to be the people that don't get your clothing line. So if you go further and you like mass produce it, about 50. Okay, so I think it's going to be good within those circle of 50 people. Outside of that circle, I think people are going to be like, okay, I want that, and then they're going to start rumors, and then they're going to be like, I hate it, it's ugly, and then you're doing something right. But I mean, it's all coming, and it's going to be quick, very quick. What do you think of that? I mean, that's actually really, really, really good. That's really good. I love the Ace of Wands. That's creativity. That is like pure creative energy that just comes from the heart. Channeled, I mean, even. So it's like you're just taking all this creative energy and you are just letting it go. And you've created something pretty powerful and amazing. So you're becoming a brand. It's coming. It's coming your way. It's just all up to you. It's all up to you. You make this happen. You're making this all happen. I'm reading your energy. But I do feel like it's going to be pretty damn good for you. So don't be surprised if people start to talk about your clothing line like they did Celine Dion and say it's like pure satanic and all that stuff because, she's obviously doing something right and, people are pissed. So I feel like that's going to be the kind of thing that's going to happen to you. Not like satanic or anything like that, but I mean, people are going to be like, well, I hate that. It's ugly. You did something right. Completely right. Just keep doing it. Keep following your heart. Yeah, they really dug into her. I'm like, what? What is wrong with her clothing line? Who cares? She's like 80. But how do we feel about this? Hopefully good. Because that's really good. I mean, that's really freaking good. Hi, Gustavo. Hi, my brother. One of my friends said that they can see it going somewhere this morning. It's going somewhere all right, and it's quick. I mean, it is quick. Like, so, be prepared. Be prepared for the good and the bad, especially with the clothing. The clothing line, yeah. It's crazy because it is happening. And you're following your passion. And I like it. You are following your passion. Don't ever steer wrong or away from your gut. Always listen to your gut. Because if you don't, then you're going to lose. So always listen to your gut. And I'm proud of you. That's awesome. All right, Gustavo, 666. I love you, brother. Candles are going. Everything's good. Lots of lust oil, lots of love oil, lots of seduction. So, everything's going. You, Ryan, I want you there when it takes off. You want me where? What? Where? That's kind of scary. That's really kind of scary. I'd get security guards. When I did a book signing, I had security with me. To see me succeed, I don't know how else to put it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll watch you from afar. But I don't want to jump into that like mosh pit. I'm already in my own freaking swamp. Okay, my brother. Old cards? I love that we can just talk now, like text. I love that. Okay, updated. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my brother, tell me when to stop. The horse. Ooh, hot pepper. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. So, all right, evidently there's a lot of sexual energy. I mean, there's a lot of sexual energy going on. Azazel, big time. So, are you guys still meeting? I mean, at least a couple times? The paprika tail, exactly. So there is a lot of energy surrounding you and her. What I've been doing and what we've got going, I will send you pictures. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of energy coming and surrounding you two, especially for the support of the relationship. Are you guys seeing each other at all? Because this does show me that you guys are seeing each other and you guys are actually being able to do what you want to do and have your fun and everything. Okay, so the Ten of Wands. All right, so it feels like that she is about ready. So she is almost to the point of, it's like she's almost got everything under control with the kids. So it's like, okay, she has kind of, I don't know if she's worked something out with somebody, like babysitter-wise. Oh, see, it's working. It's working. I love that. So has she figured out anything about like babysitter-wise? Or are you just very quiet? Is it just like a very quiet rendezvous in the sheets? But it feels like that she is coming to like a conclusion, something that she's finishing up loose ends, and then she finally has time to, be with you. So, but I do feel like that there's something about babysitting. So the kids or kid is going to have a babysitter at times so she can actually go out with you. So that's a lot. So strength. So your strength, this is actually really good. So everything that you've been doing, everything like your patience, just patiently waiting for her. I haven't said anything. I'm just waiting. Okay, yes, the kids. Okay, so with the strength card, that is you. So just by you doing what you're doing, maintaining without her at times, showing her that you can go without her, without talking with her, that is actually what she likes to see. So that is seeing your inner strength as well as your outside strength. So that's actually you're maintaining it. So that's really good, and that's what she observes, and that's what she really, really, really likes about you. So the Four of Swords, kind of a downtime. That would just kind of tell me like she had a downtime. Both of you, kind of had just, relaxing and just kind of doing your own thing for just a small period of time, and then reuniting again. The Hierophant. So that's actually, it's kind of like the Magician card in a way, only this is a little more spiritual as opposed to, very dogmatic. So that would be a more spiritual approach to, like the magic that we're doing to get you guys together. Azazel could be, classified in there with that. We have like a Pope-looking figure. So we do have like higher, ups. So Azazel, big time. We have Asmodee that's working for you, my jinns. So that would be the spiritual side of everything that's going on, of the work that's being done, the progress. So you could see a lot more progression here soon, sooner than later. What has Azazel been? Okay, never mind. I love that when you do it. I don't even have to say it, and you're like, yep, Azazel. So the Seven of Wands. All right, it's like, okay, so yeah, it's like good. You should just be with Gustavo. They're all with you. So the Seven of Wands, that would actually be, the struggle with, everyday life, kids, etc. So it's kind of going more into her. But I mean, between you two, everything is good. Everything is good. So how are you feeling about this? I like what's going on. 420. So she is, yeah. Okay. Okay, you have one, two. You have two jinns with you. And you have Azazel, so poof, I've sent them over. But no, I like this. I like what's going on. So, I mean, you do have a lot more days coming with her. And I think it's going to be good. So we like, see? I love that. I totally love that. I love that you guys are... See, and that's what I mean by the strength card. She sees that and she's like, all right, that's the man. That's a man. That's a man that can wait for me, will wait on me, and wait for me. So it just by maintaining gives you strength and it gives her strength in you. So it's really, actually, it's two ways there. So it's pretty good. And Azazel is also in the strength card. The little paprika tail. Yeah. Damn, my brother. You're... I don't know why it's becoming... It's just... Hi, you. Hello. Where are you from? Australia? Are you from down under? Yes, less than love. Yes. I have a lot of oil left. So I am just dousing every candle that I get for you two. Her, I am dousing. I am dousing them with lust, love oil, commanding, come to me as you please, all of it. Hi. Where from? I love Australia. That is one of my favorite places ever. I would love to live there. That is so incredible. Love that. All right. Would you like the old cards that I was just using, or do you want the new cards, which are Cosmic Tarot? I text you in the morning. Okay. Okay, my brother. I got you. I always got you. I told you I'd work on this until I die. You and Lupe? I told you. I'll do this until I die. I need to come out to California one day and see you, and we can and go to the beach, and you get your woman and you find me a man. I have not been to Australia, no, but I love it. I love it. You guys get my sense of humor. I love it. It's like, yeah, taking the piss out of myself and taking the piss out of everybody else and everything is amazing. And you guys totally get that. So yes. I want to. I will one day. One day I will be there. I love America. You are all so funny. Why? I just love it. I love that you guys get my sick sense of humor. It's like the United States does not get me, but you guys in the UK do. I'm like, I love you guys. Thank you. Seriously. But yeah, you can't take the piss out of anything in America, and people get upset over it. So it's like, okay, you know, we have Australians that come in, and then we have the UK, and it's like, thank you. Gustavo does not need luck. No. He's got this. So what is on your mind, my dear? What is on your mind? We're going to Australia first, and then we're going to go to England. Okay, so you did the $10. Okay, so it's $7 for, you know, your one card, but you get more than, or $6 for one card, but you get more than one card. So, what is on your mind? What is something that you need insight into? Sorry, I love it. I get overexcited. So is there anything that you need insight into? And then I will read for you right now. I hate dry air. It's terrible. It wreaks havoc on your lips. So yes, anything that you need insight into, I will read your cards right now. Okay, I'm sensing a male energy. Not sure where it is coming from. I've been single for many years. Could you please see who comes up? Okay, so you're sensing there's a male energy coming into your life? Okay, so you just need some insight into what this male energy is. I'm sensing a male energy and I'm not sure where it's coming from. I've been single for many years. Me too, 10. Could you please see who comes up? Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay. I have tried to read tarot for myself, but it is hard. I can't do it either. It sucks. I'm like, Okay, so Tiffany, tell me when to stop. You're using your gut. I like that. I already like you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Okay, so it's the King of Swords. All right, so he's very very manly and very rustic looking on the outside, but he is a very central figure and he is very much concerned with love. So that's the kind of energy that you're feeling. Is it more of like a, how do you feel the energy? Like, is it like a really manly energy? Because that's kind of how I feel. It's like a really, how a typical male is, very hard, on the outside, oh, well, I'm gonna, suck it up, tough it out, blah, blah, blah. But then there's this ooey gooey center from this man, from this masculine energy that is coming in. And it's swords, so I really honestly don't know what the swords, it's intellect, so he's very smart. He could be somebody up above, somebody, I'm getting lawyer, police, fire, fighter. That was like a delayed response in my brain, fighter. So, but he's very concerned with love. And actually, have you been talking to anybody? Because this is the realm of thought, the mind. So have you been talking to any man that is resembling that? Darker hair, very authoritative. It's so damn intense, and yes, it is also sensed in my heart chakra and solar. Okay, good. Yes, spot on. He is in my energy. Nope, I haven't been talking to anyone. Okay, so this is the kind of man that is in your energy field. I don't feel like it's any kind of, it's not a spirit. It's not a spirit at all. You would know it if it's a spirit. I know you would know. You're sensitive. Okay, so judgment. All right, so honestly, with the judgment card, I would say that this is the man that is actually going to be, you are going to be with for a while. I do sense that this is a relationship, a very, very, there's sensual energy coming. Sorry, there's sensual energy coming and there's sexual energy coming. There's all kinds of energy I can feel, and especially with the Judgment card, yeah, it's like an awakening. So it's like something very soon is going to be happening. So it's like, all right, this man is going to be called to you. And I don't know how. I'm getting kind of maybe your guides are going to be guiding you two together to meet by chance. So if you're out and about and you meet somebody by chance and they resemble anything like this, then that definitely would be the awakening that's happening. So it's kind of like you're also awakened. Well, actually, it would be your guides. I mean, literally, that's, an archangel that is actually, blowing the trumpets for the dead to come back. So, I don't think it's the dead, obviously. The dead aren't resurrecting just yet. I hope not, anyway. Or we'll have to kill them like Aunt Hilda did. But I do feel like that you're gonna, when you see this man, it's gonna be like literally like the trumpet and the Judgment card. In your ear, in your face. I mean, just intense. So, the strength. So you're already strong on your own. You're very strong on your own. You're very independent. You maintain very well by yourself. So this person's going to see that. They sense that. So that's what's attracting this energy. I have met people in the past like that, but I am not sure who it is. So is it someone new? I do feel like it's someone new. I do. I do. But with the strength card, you're maintaining yourself, which is strength in its own. So that's good. And that is what is attracting this energy into your life. So use your gut. Use your gut to when this person, I can't tell you, I don't know when this person will be coming into your life. Spot on. I have been single for 6 years and I am only in my 20s. I am 35 and I've been single for a long time, so don't worry. No, there's nothing wrong with being single. You've maintained being single and you've had your fun, you've enjoyed yourself. So you're enjoying yourself, but this energy is coming, this man. I love the feel of it. So, okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. All right. So that's kind of, I don't know if you're having any kind of like inner battles or, right now it's like kind of conflicting. It's like, okay, you woke up and you're like, now I want to, have somebody, It's like you want somebody, to complete you and you kind of feel like you want to fight for somebody to, come into your life. And that's kind of, you're Sagittarius. So yes, okay. Okay, the Three of Cups, or the Three of Swords. So obviously you've been pained by somebody in the past, which is, it's like, wow, that's not cool. So this guy, I mean, I don't think are you completely healed from a past relationship that was pretty intense? Like, are you completely healed from that? Or no? Because if you're not, I do feel like that this person's going to come in and their energy is going to mesh with your energy. And it's just going to make it better so you can actually heal. But you're healing on your own by the Strength card. But this person can actually help amplify the healing. Or that person's energy that you're feeling. Alright, we have the Four of Cups, sorry. Four of Cups. Okay, so I do kind of feel like childhood. What is connecting you with the childhood? I'm getting there slowly, but yes, true. Still a lot of hurt. Who? Okay, so this was from how long ago? How long ago was this person in your life? And they treated you so good to begin with, and then it just kind of went. It went more down under than, yeah. It went doom. Almost like it went straight to hell. So I do feel like that, the emotional, the emotional healing actually is going to start to take place now. It's been taking place, but once this guy comes into your life, it's going to be like, wow. It just makes you forget about everything that has ever happened, all of that crap that you went through, and it's going to be like you're going to be healed. 6 years ago. That's why I have stayed on my own, bang on. Exactly. So, I do feel like that this guy's coming. Hi, you. I do feel like he's coming, and I feel like it's going to be pretty soon. So just keep continuing to use your gut. I do feel like your guides will definitely let you know when it's going to happen, or when you're around that person. I think your guides are definitely going to tell. Are you a trance medium? Or are you just a medium? And are you also an empath? And clairvoyant? You have a lot of abilities. Just make sure that you are listening for Don't like purposely, go and, go about. Am I being manifested by him? Maybe that's why I sense him. Psychic medium, and yes. Okay, good. I kind of sense that. Okay, no, I do feel like that I think it's just how the universe is actually working right now. I think subconsciously, you wanted somebody, so subconsciously you put that out there. So now it's actually coming back. You didn't put too much emphasis on it, but it got in the works. You kind of set it and forget it. I can feel it too. I love it. I love it. But I do feel that. I do feel that. So I would actually wait. I don't think you're consciously manifesting him. I think you are manifesting him subconsciously. So just wait for your guides. When you're out and about, don't, consciously say, oh my God, is that him? Is that him? Is that him? Just kind of forget it. And then just see what happens when you're around other people. 12 months. Within 12 months. That's exactly what I just heard. I don't know why. It was my grandma. Within 12 months. But you will know. Your guides will definitely tell you who it is. And when you see this person, I mean, that figure, look for the butterfly. Look for the butterfly. Not to be cryptic or Alice in Wonderland. Look for the butterfly. The literal butterfly. I think that will be a big clue for you. I think that's something that your guides will send to you. Big time. And I don't think he's going to be some totally bogan, slag of a man. I think he's going to be very, very authoritative. I know, he does sound. I'm getting a little warm here. I'm excited for you. I'm really excited. If he has a brother and he's gay, send him my way. But, I mean, definitely look for the physical, literal butterfly. And definitely wait for your guide, Gustavo. Wait for your guides to tell you, because you will know. I feel that warm feeling as well. Yeah, it's like, woo. These cards are sexy. This is a sexy reading, damn it. You got a good man coming. You got a good man coming. And even if it does start off as just friends at first, it's going to progress into a very loving relationship. And that's wonderful. Oh, I'm definitely in the air conditioning. I can't wear shirts. I'm always hot. I'm on fire all the time. It's like, God. But when you read, I promise to send you his brother if he has one. I love you so much. Make sure he's not bogan either, or slag, or an Italian stallion. Okay, I'll take one of those too. But okay, overall, how do you feel about the reading? You're going to know it. You're going to know it. Your guides are there with you. I know they are. You're going to know it. It's going to be like that. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Everybody loves Gustavo. Okay, so how do we feel just overall about the reading? You feel good? Do you feel a little more hopeful about what's coming? I personally feel very, very overstimulated and excited about what is coming for you. Not in like a perverse way, but I'm just very excited for you. It's like I can feel the energy. Connected with me very well. I know, I don't connect with people like that quickly. That was incredibly, you just have something about you. It's just spiritual and just very peaceful, very calm, very loving, very caring, kind, compassionate. Do you have asthma? Or do you have any kind of lung problems? I'm sorry. It's just all popping up now. And I'm smoking a cigarette. Do you have asthma? Do you have any kind of lung problems? Sorry. And I'm sure you know when you start to read the cards and the archetypes strike your subconscious, and then you start to vomit whatever, that comes out of your consciousness from the subconscious. So if I over talk when I read for you, I'm sorry. But I do that. Just tell me to shut up. Because I will. And I won't take it personally. So if need be, cigarettes in. Sometimes I have trouble breathing. Okay. I don't think you smoke too much. What, maybe a pack a day? If that? Because I smoke about 2. I'm just picking up on you. Just, it's like, I don't know. Yes. Aw. I just pick up. It's like, it's just the energy exchange. It's intense. It's great. I can't wait to see who this is. I can't wait to hear, and my email is somewhere around here. You can always email me and tell me what's going on, what had happened. Okay, guys. All readings are done for the day. Did you ever date a darker man by any chance? Or like one? Because I got a flash of a dark man in my mind. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you sense where he is? Really dig deep into this. And I just gave a clue away. Dig deep where he is. James Jones. Meditate, zone out, and just chain smoke. I like that. I love it. That's why my voice is so raspy. Yeah, he was. Oh my god. The worst man in this world. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, you're picking up. You're definitely picking it up. Ugh. I'm getting chills thinking about him. Sense where he is. Just kind of sense around. Where do you feel he really honestly is? I know I don't ever get readings. Aw, I love you. I try. My heart's always tired. It's always tired, that's for sure. Yeah, location would be important. It would be very important. Maybe it's my amethyst here that is connecting us. Do you feel his... Can you feel if he's dead or alive? Right there. Boom, you got it. The karma works. The karma has never failed me. But I actually think that was my fault because I did do a coffin box on him and I buried it. And then he died in his sleep of natural causes. But I'm very happy about that. I am. That's one man that should have never been born. No, he was a child molester. Oh God, no. Animal abuser. You guys are so sweet. I love you. It can still be tough. Oh, I don't miss him. Oh no. I mean, there are certain little things, that'll be like, oh, but then it's like, no. Ugh. No, I've had enough of getting my head put through drywall and being thrown downstairs, and I had my, what is that bar you have right here? With that piercing? Industrial? Ripped out. So I threw a Tonka truck, one of the kids' Tonka trucks that the little kids can ride. I threw it through the kitchen window. No idea how I did that because those things are really heavy. Oh, that's over with. Oh, no, that's way over with. Don't be sorry. No. I'm more sorry for my dog. I feel more bad about my dog going through that with me because he was, abused by the same guy. So he would actually, hurt the dog too. and I couldn't do anything because I was, always literally checking out of my body every time I could, popping any kind of pill I could. And then I stopped it all, and then I came back home, and I went to therapy, and I got really fat. And I love it now. But no, don't feel bad for me, no. If anything, I feel bad for my dog, for him, because he had to go through that with me. Poor thing. Like, poor dog. I'm like, Chico, you poor thing. Look what you had to go through with me. So, yeah. But anyway, he's dead. He's 6 foot under. Yeah, I have yet to see the grave. I don't know where it is, but if I find it, I will piss on it. Sorry. I know what you mean. I know. Good for you. I love your puppy. He's my baby. Do you have also a dog that has passed? He looks like he's mixed breed. Golden Retriever. Holy crap. Actually, yeah, her name was Buffy. Yeah, her name was Buffy. This is Sir Charles Boyer. And then my Buffy. She looks partially like a Golden Retriever, but she's not. I mean, she could have that. That's her. That's Buffy. That's my baby. One of my babies. Aww. She always comes through. She's buried in my backyard. Sad. I love that dog. She was the best. All my animals were the best. Actually, no, I did not name her after that. I didn't. I just seen her and I said Buffy. I was like, huh. Buffy didn't even cross my mind. I had a pup named Buffy too. She was a black Chihuahua. Aww. With brown paws. Oh, those little teeny tiny paws. How they pitter patter all over the kitchen floor. They're like... Only mine right now, my Chihuahua, he thumps. I'm like, can you walk any louder? He makes it a point to walk very loudly. I'm like, Chico, you're loud, buddy. Your friend. Aw. That's sweet. Oh, I had a little Pomeranian, but she was really sick. I'm an animal man. I love my dogs. All dogs. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Shit, I gotta clean, guys. Again. Ooh. Sister has a dog named Chico. Oh, that's my Chico too. Well, my Chico's fawn. He's a fawn color. More like, well, he's more of this. Now that he's 16. A corgi. Oh, and he had the Chihuahua attitude. His name is Fred. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. My heart's like melting over here. That is adorable. Oh. Okay, guys, I gotta go clean, and I gotta rake the driveway. Have you ever heard of raking a driveway? I do too. I love the commercials with the bikers. And they have their little Chihuahuas. And they have like these big names like Butch and Killer. And here's this tiny little dog. Come by my place to help me clean? I would if I could. I love to clean. I'm OCD. And ADHD. So I would. Mine are buried in the backyard. Guess what's up? I don't know. Tinkerbell Daisy. Rottweilers, Tiger, Bulldog. Aww. Wait, I'm hearing something about you losing a bracelet. Chunky looking and brown. Yeah, actually, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. You're on. You're spot on. Holy shit. She ate it. She ate it. Well, she didn't eat it, she just chewed it up. I have an idea of where it is too. I honestly have an idea of where it is. And when I find it, I will post it on my community forum right here on this page, on this YouTube page. Wow. Wow, I've never had a reading before. Thank you. How much do I owe you? Because I will pay you. Like, I will pay you. I've never had a reading before. I've got to clean too. Have fun with your rake. I wish it was a broom. I'm gonna get excited for my laundry. It's clean bedding day. Ooh, that's exciting. Clean sheets. Oh, love it. Okay, guys, I gotta clean. And I know where that bracelet is, so I'm gonna post it if I find it today. I'm gonna go look. And you guys will know. So just, if you subscribe to my channel, email me or try to get me on Facebook, and let's talk. Thank you. I feel the need to thank you for your reading. We did. I love it. I love it. Find me on Facebook. My name. Just put in my name. Or Twitter, or, you know, wherever. All my links are, I'm everywhere. So just Google me and just hit add friend. I love you guys. Everybody, please be safe and stay healthy. Don't peace out on me. I can't have that happening right now. I love you guys too much. And thank you for the reading. That was so incredible. I am like, wow. I'm in awe. So I have a lot more energy now. I love you guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I will be posting a picture of that bracelet. Speak soon, yes. Aw, thank you. This was incredible. I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow.